Hey everybody, good afternoon. Let me close out the music. Odon here, your traffic jockey. If you were with us here this morning, I took you on a little ride. I don't want to cover the camera, right? So took you on a little ride here on the way up to Nutley, New Jersey, along the Garden State Parkway. So I finished our shoot here. It went very, very well. It was great to see all my colleagues there from the On New Jersey crew. I'll post up a couple pictures and whatnot. But so yeah, so here we are. We're just about getting ready to leave. So we're going to set up the stream here while I'm comfortably in the parking garage and not actually out on the road. Wow, they're turning lights off here in the parking garage. Hopefully you can see me. I'm not terribly out of focus. There we go. Maybe this would help. There we go. So yeah, so welcome to this kind of impromptu live stream. Well, I got to figure out the cameras. Oh, it's on this side. Okay. So 2:54 is our time. So we're going to take a ride on the way home. What I thought we would do, if he is there, Ralph, is to head down to the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery, shall we? So we'll take a ride on the Parkway and actually start to see some traffic as well. I was going to take down to Route 3 and 46, but it's just getting a little crazy as far as the traffic is concerned. We'll do that for another video. But I just want to start to head south here, getting through Essex County, as we all know, is going to be really the biggest challenge of everything. So anyway, so all right, so buckle up. I've done that, and enjoy the ride. Let me go back to the banners here. Let's take off the Tri-State Show 18. Let's see. This is our co-sponsorship now with our friends from the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery and also Travels with Darling. Make sure you tune into her program here this evening. SmithsonianAssociates.org is the website to get that information. So, all right, so just bear with me a second. We're actually on a 5G signal, so we'll see if this works. We're going to try it out one more time. We go back to the settings now. We go to the camera. It's still amazing I'm actually able to do this with the camera, friends. We will face the back camera now. Tell me if that's changed, and yes, it is, and we're actually looking at the parking garage. Okay, close that out. Unfortunately, I can't play any music because YouTube is going to shut us down. So here we go, friends. Let's do it. And this has got to be one of the coolest parking garages I've ever been in. As soon as you come up towards the overhead lights, they dim down to a very, very minimal level. But as you're walking, you are able to, the lights come on. Really, really cool stuff. The Eisai Pharmaceutical Company, that was the work I was doing for them, our friends there. Again, I used to work at this campus many, many moons ago. So it was really good to come back and see what the place looks like after all of these years. So let me open up the comments here. Let's just see here. We'll leave that up because we don't need any of the other banners, and away we go. All right, so let's get out here into a 5G signal. We'll do this. Make sure we don't take out the parking garage. That would not be fun. Let's get our eyes adjusted to the situation now. So we will let the this vehicle come on through. Hang here for a moment. The On3. So that's what this campus is called, is On3. So because we're right on Route 3. And we'll come on down here, and I think I can get out of the complex here. So very, very active place here this afternoon. You know, it was a lot of dignitaries and so forth that were here for the grand opening of this brand new Eisai Pharmaceutical building. With Governor, Lieutenant Governor, Congressman Pascrell for the 9th District out of Patterson. Wow, look at that cloud cover there. I wonder if Johnny's watching today. I think we can go. Can we go out this way? I don't know. Let's just give it a try. I don't think so. So let's back up. We'll go back out the same way we came. Although, you know what? Let's just try it. I feel like we're able to. Let's give it a try here, friends. Again, we are live in the mobile unit here in beautiful Nutley, New Jersey. Nueva Jersey. So that's blocked off. That's Quest Diagnostics. So quite frankly, don't know where the hell I'm going. So what we're going to do is, friends, oh, no, wait, is that the street? Let's see from right. I can't figure out where the hell I'm going. Let's see now. We'll go this way. I think it's up here. I think, well, you're getting a tour. You're getting a grand tour of the street. Now, let's see. Is this the street? No, it's going to Quest. I think so. I think we'll go through the Quest campus, cross over the railroad tracks. We'll do this extremely gingerly to lose the camera. And we will come here, employee visitor park. Oh, no, we can't do that. Okay, so we're in the wrong spot. Alrighty then. We'll come around the circle. I thought the street connected. I guess it does not. Alrighty then. We'll do this. Around the circle we go. Here we go. We'll come back around. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, we had 3 people watching us. Thank you. Bill Mosier. What does Mosier say? Ponce de Odan, always in an adventure. Look at Billy. Look at Billy. Mr. St. Louis, Billy Mosier via Long Island. This guy is some guy here. Oh, there's Billy Mosier. This guy made a mean panini at 2:30 in the morning. Unbelievable. Billy knows what I'm talking about. Now we just if we can get the Hankster on, right? Okay, so we come to a stop sign here. So I guess I've got to, because I don't really want to go out and around, but well, let's see here. Wow, undulations here just in the parking lot, like a golf course. So alrighty. So down here. So what do we got here? Traffic circle. I guess I can get that side. I can't tell. I'm just like all lost here. Let's go around the circle now. Hell, I should just go back out the same way I'm going, but I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way to get out to Route 3, and I believe that there is, because I believe the governor came out this way here. So let's see. A bit of a convoluted process in order to get out here. Because you know what, friends? Honestly, I've been on Route 3 a million times in my life, and sometimes, and look at this, you can do it. It gets tough getting in and out of Route 3 sometimes. It is really difficult. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just tough the way it's set up. So I'm like, this is going to be an easy task either, because I got to turn around. Oofa, oofa. You folks will be my witness if I get sideswiped here. But I wonder why we're not on a 5G signal. Son of a blank. All right, so we're getting off here at Route 7. So I'll be taking down the turnpike, but quite frankly, I'm just too cheap to pay the turnpike toll, even though I'm going to pay the parkway toll. I was going to take out 46, 287, and all that fun stuff, whatever. But quite frankly, it's getting kind of late, and I don't want to get too involved into what's traffic, right? As stupid as that, right? The traffic guy needs to have traffic, but what the hell am I going to show you? Just cars sitting in front of me, right? So taking this exit a million times. So let's do this. We'll turn around here on Route 3, and then we'll go for the Parkway. We'll have to do that road now that I know how to use all this. And again, this was a lot of it, honestly, was really the true test of to see if this program actually worked on the road. We will try to do this again because I think this is fun. And then what we're going to do again is we're going to take a little road trip to the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery. If Ralph, my buddy, is still there today, he may be off. I'm not sure. He certainly deserves a well-earned day off, but it's starting to get a little cloudy out here up in Passaic County. A lot of clouds here, so I don't know what's going on. See, this is what I want to avoid. This ramp is a stiff shot. It is a stiff hit coming up here. Thankfully, it looks like the traffic is slowing down, dare I say, thankfully. And we're on a 5G signal. Nice. Be nice, full, crisp HD, right? I'm down to 68%. I got a feeling we drive this battery right into the drain, right into the drink. Billy Moser, how does it sound? Can you post them a comment? You still with me, pal? You still with me? Copy that. Roger. Over and out. This is just a tough entrance ramp here off of Main Avenue. Not easy whatsoever. So, rule of thumb, look at the debris on the road. Jesus. What the F is going on here? All right, here we go. Now we're in business. Okay, so let's not knock off the mount. So I think we're solid here. As you can see, those clouds into the distance. Wow, we're really clouding up here. Let me see if I get more of the road instead of the actual shoulder. Do that jobby. Again, I'm no roadway whiz, but we'll see. Because you know it is, the camera's on the opposite side. So I'm kind of looking at it on an angle. It's past the TikTok Diner, friends. Look out, TikTok Diner. TikTok, boom. So we're in Clifton now here, past the Moe's and the Chico's. LA Fitness. This is where the old Romance Emporium used to be. We're coming back up on Bloomfield Avenue now, and we're going to go for Parkway South. That's our destination here, Destination Cranford. That's where we are headed. Billy, if you're still with me, you can tell me how's the picture look. Do you got enough of the road there, bud? Got enough of the road there? 5-5 for better, Tommy Casola. Gosh. Oops, I got my headlights on, so I can't see the speedometer. Look out below. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna be on something here. As the battery's being chewed to a pulp. So we got one person watching. Let's get a couple more people here to watch. Again, it was an impromptu deal. I don't know if Alexandra, if she's watching, or Anna, maybe Alexandra may be back on the train coming back. So, okay, so now here we go. Now we've got some traffic. Hey now. Now we've got some traffic. All right. So a lot of this is for the Parkway North. And it just always bottlenecks in here as well. And I got a feeling I'm going to go. Well, there's something. Oh, well, look at this. We got something's going on. Look out. So it looks like we got some emergency activity here along Route 3. So let's see what we're going to come up against here. Thank you all for joining me here on the ride. Again, we're sponsored by the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery, Travels with Darley. So it looks like a little bit of let's see here. Oversized load construction, but it's really, see, that's the reason why I want to head to Route 46, because it is just buried in traffic. So now we're passing Broad Street, Bloomfield, Patterson. Slow down here so we don't have an issue. Let's do this. The ramp to the Parkway South should be pretty good. Our directional signal on, and away we go. Because we're going to be hitting a lot of traffic on the Parkway. You can sense it now. All right, so we're making our destination to Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. All righty then. Potholes on the entrance ramp here to the Parkway, so I didn't time this out terribly. Again, traffic guy not really timing this out terribly well. Should have left about an hour earlier than I did, but it is what it is. You gotta, finish up the job. So here we go. Let me know if Alexandra. Let me know if how the picture is doing. Let's see. Leaving the city in a little bit. Okay, good. How does the picture look, Alexandra? What do you you got enough of the road? Do you want more of the road or what? Because I can certainly turn the camera a little bit. I think we have enough. I think it's wide enough, the screen, but we will see. Let's do this. Let's jump over here to the center lane. Let's not get hit. All right, that wouldn't be good for anybody's business. And I'm just gonna play a little music or something, but YouTube will shut us down. Alexander says, perfect. Excellent. Well, yeah, you can now. I'm one of the commuters now, because now we're coming to a complete halt along our GSP now. So, yeah, that would be great. Oh boy. Well, Alexander, hopefully you had a fantastic day. You're certainly familiar with Route 3 very, very much. I actually was thinking of maybe heading that way to the turnpike, but I'm going to opt not to. So again, our destination is the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery, friends. Yeah, it's a fairly warm day today, so temps were in the mid 80s or so. You know what? I'm gonna bring the camera back this way a little bit more. How about that? There we go. So temps really hot. The event that I was at was in a tent, but it was fairly bright outside. But but hey, look, I got a chance to interview the governor. I've never done that before, so there's a little something to add to the resume reel, right? Lieutenant Governor interviewed her, as well as Congressman Pasquarel from the 9th District, which includes parts of Clifton and most of Bergen County, parts of Hudson County, Passaic County. So that was a lot of fun to do. So I'm excited about that. Also, I don't know if Billy Mosier's still on there. Met Roy White. I know Billy's a Mets fan, but met Roy White. Had a nice conversation with Roy White. He still looks great. Oh my gosh, I don't know how old Roy White is, but I got Roy White baseball cards. If I known he was going to rob one from the sign, unbelievable. Our good friend Brett Fumara is a big Yankee fan. He certainly knows Roy White. All right, so now we're on the Parkway here at coming up into the Essex tolls. So I'm going to get clipped for the 2 bones here, and going to sit in a lot of traffic on the backside of that toll. So, but maybe we get lucky. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. It's dealer's choice now. Riding high with a 5G signal, looking good. I should have put the 5G on this morning, but I usually don't use the phone on 5G. I really don't really need it. I mean, 4G speed is fine enough. And, no reason to overload the phone, but so the phone is actually holding up as well as it is. But, all right, so we're coming into the Essex tolls now. And it actually doesn't look too bad. It actually looks fairly clear on the opposite side. It's going to slow up into 280. There's no question about that. I'm going to be shocked if it's not. Shocked. Okay. They've really got to make a decision on these toll plazas. Just get rid of these things. I mean, if the Port Authority and George can do cashless tolling, I think the Turnpike Authority, the Parkway, we can do the same. Again, we are live here on YouTube and Facebook this afternoon. I almost said this morning, but this afternoon, as this Mazda, as the Mitsubishi Outlander cuts me off. So there we go. So yeah, so thanks for joining us here. Maybe tell some of your friends to tune in with us. We are live. I probably didn't put it. I should have put it better in the description as far as what we were doing, as far as the title is concerned, because maybe more people would watch. But I just did not do that. So look, now that I know the technology works, and I just need to find a longer extension cord for the phone. For the USB charging, to make sure we still have a consistent charge. All right, so we're here at 148 in Bloomfield, coming up on Bloomfield Avenue, and it does exactly what it always does here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Folks, I haven't been out this way at 3 in the afternoon in years, so I'm just going on historical traffic patterns. So yep, here's the slowdown getting up and over Bloomfield Avenue. And trust me, I'm like 2 or 3 iced teas into this whole thing. I'm flying high here. Wow, iced tea was stiff. The lunch that we had was outstanding. Wow. That steak was almost like a oh gosh, it was, I don't even know what it was. It was like beef tenderloin and a gravy with mushrooms, and we had sushi because Eizai is a Japanese firm. We had sushi. We had potato croquettes. Oh, very good, and nice salad. So very well done event. All right, so we're coming into 147. You see on the far right, I know it's going to be a little tough to see, that's the quasi-service road, if you want to call it, to the Parkway South. You pay the toll there at Bloomfield, and this is the problem, because you can see the road going up on the other side of this. Everybody slows up. So again, it's really the undulation in the roadway is really what is the problem, because then as you come on the backside of this down to 280, your Route 280, not Interstate 280, this is where the bottleneck always is the bottleneck. So we're coming up to 147 now. Excuse me. Should have brought some water too. I just don't have any. You see me from time to time. We'll show these Parkway cameras in this area for the morning rush hour, and that side is going to get busy here as we continue through the afternoon rush at 3 o'clock, 3:16 now to be specific. But again, we're live here in the Tri-State Traffic Show mobile unit. We are heading to the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery. We'll see if Ralph is in today. Sometimes he takes Thursdays off or leaves early a little bit just to set up for the weekend. But we'll give it a try. See if Ralph is available. If not, we'll do maybe just a quick brief tour of the shop and then call it a day. All right, so you can see how the road goes up and then comes back down the side and then continues further out. I mean, this is just unbelievable. And there's really nowhere for this traffic to go. I mean, this is the same kind of traffic I was sitting in 24 years ago when I first started working at the place that I was just there. So, excuse me. Then use these just as you come on the other side of it, just by the 147 side, traffic picks up. So I'm not even sure what the story is with that. It's really interesting. So continue here down into 280 and 145 is see, it's literally right there. I'm not quite sure why that continues to do that, but we'll see here coming into actually 280 it slows up. And friends, I've got 90 degrees here today. Well, again, it's a warm one, as Johnny had said. You saw his forecast in the morning program, so go back on to, definitely subscribe to the Tri-State Traffic Show. Go back to the morning program and look at the comments there. John has got the comments all set up for us. So, so that's good. Actually, the stream may look better here on my phone on a 5G connection in the car than it is at the house. But so we're coming up to 280 now. We're definitely going to be hitting the traffic through the construction. That's kind of the reason why I wanted to do this, to show you that as well. But so I think Alexandra, you may be the only one with us here. I don't know whether I lost Billy or not, but maybe Anna will jump in as well. But you know, we'll see. Wow, we'll be live for 27 minutes. 27 minutes already? It's taking me that long? I guess the U-turn there on Route 3 is, see, the other side is starting to back up, and now this opens up again. But now we're going to get kicked in the coins here, going out to construction. See, this has all been redone here. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Slow up there. Let's see where we're at. So that's the new Central Avenue overpass as we saw it this morning. Continue on now. I was hoping we catch a little bit of a break here, that it wouldn't be back this far, unless something's happened, but I don't think so. We have about 5 miles of this stop and go stuff. So hopefully we'll get a couple more people to join us here on the live stream. I just didn't label it up the right way, so the YouTube algorithm will go ahead and do its thing or whatever, because it just is a normal show, and if you're not a subscriber or whatever, you're not going to know what we're talking about. Well, maybe some will watch it on the replay, and then I can change the title of that. So we're coming into South Orange Avenue. We're actually in Newark now. This is going to cross over into Irvington here momentarily. All right, so you know, not bad, but again, you can see the road as it goes up and the undulation of it coming back down the other side at 144. You know, this is part of the reason why it slows up. The sight lines aren't too good. Now we should move relatively well until you get up here to 143, and then we're going to hit the brakes again. This is all for this construction at Route 22. Or better, right? All right, so now we got to slow up again here. So again, we're on Facebook and YouTube. Hopefully some more folks will join us here for the live stream. Alexandra is still with us here before she gets ready to take the main Bergen line home. And Again, it's a warm day today, 91 degrees. We're just on the travels back. So we're coming up here to Irvington at 143 C. That's from 124. See if we can get a couple more people here now. Alexander, you know anybody? You can send them the link. Probably should have networked myself for maybe a couple more subscribers and some of my new friends of it today. But so yep, just sitting in traffic, right? This is what we do here in the Garden State. This is the time. Not Billy Joel, but this is the time. What a beautiful scenery there, the big puffy clouds. It really is just a beautiful day out today. So now we're coming up into 140. So 143B is for Maplewood, then Hillside, 143A. Looks at the pace a little bit. The reason I'm staying in this left lane is it's just, I think, easier to negotiate through the construction on the left side than the right side. I think I'm going to move the camera a little bit this way, friends, so you get a little more of the road. There we go. All right, we got 2 people. Nice. Let's go for 10, as we had this morning. That was awesome. Let's do it again. Let's go for 10, right? Let's hold the camera this way. Maybe you get a better idea. All right, friends, I think we're back. I don't know. The phone kind of overheated because, you know, it is the sun is actually hitting the camera on the phone. Um, it's literally just baking up here on the top of the deal here. So I'm just trying to get some cooler air up towards the phone. So I apologize if you can barely hear me, but we gotta do a little something. Um, so yeah, so welcome back, friends. Sorry for the interruption there, but I think we're back. Hopefully the phone does not overheat again. We may, you know, again because the sun is just like baking the phone here. The deal back now. Okay, thanks, Lee. Appreciate that, pal. Um, hopefully get some air up in the phone here, up in the grill of the phone. Still sitting in traffic though. Nothing has changed really. You didn't miss a whole hell of a lot in the last 2 minutes as we're trying to get this to work, but gotta quickly cool down the phone. So hopefully the sun, where are we, sun? Stay behind the clouds here enough to continue our journey. All right, friends, you're watching the Tri-State Traffic Show. We are live in the mobile units. We're coming up on 142A, and that's for 78. We're coming down into the Union area now. And this long-term construction, which has just been just a big mess for so many drivers all across the board. Just an absolute mess. And hopefully they finish this sooner than later. I'm going to angle the camera this way a little bit. There we go. We can get a couple more folks to join us. Again, this is kind of an impromptu deal, but I figured it was good for plane spotting. It was good enough for us, right? So hopefully this my air conditioning will get up onto the phone, and I'm paying more attention to the phone than driving, which is not an optimal thing to do. But you know, you see so many people with GPS. They've got right. I'm not a fan of this setup, but you know, we're sitting kind of bumper to bumper traffic, so. But we shall see. So good morning. Good morning. That's where my head is. I mean, you can see how completely just buried in traffic this is because of the construction. I mean, I just am not quite sure why. I mean, I know why, but it just doesn't make any sense that people just can't figure out where it's going. You know, I think it will get better when the obviously when it's finished, but it'll get better when they either open up a different lane. You know, they just do the reconfigure here a little bit better. So as you can see the roadway on the top, that's Route 78. That's what we're dealing with. Hopefully you can hear me over the air conditioner, but I got to keep it on here onto the phone, or we're kind of screwed with the temperature of the phone here. But thankfully the sun has gone the other way, so it was just the sun is hitting the phone right on the phone, and I think that's the reason why we were just getting all crazy. But it's kind of cool that the live stream picked up right where I didn't have to restart it again, so that's kind of cool. So 3:33 now is the time. Triple threes across the board. And once we another mile out, about 2 miles here, we will be in the clear. And we'll be heading to the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery. See if Ralph is around. Do a quick impromptu visit with Ralph. Let's see what we got. So I don't know if Lee or Alexander, if either one of you is still watching. How does it sound now? Are we still cooking with gas here? Again, these afternoon live streams for this channel just don't really seem to do very, very well. I'm not quite sure why. I just, maybe because I branded this as a morning traffic show, and that's the reason why. Here comes the sun again. So listen to the song. It's peeking through the clouds. So Hopefully we can get out of this traffic jam here shortly to get past this sunny section here, because I don't want to get the phone overheat again. But again, we need some better thermal management. It'd be great if somebody were to make a case that actually chilled, actually had, I don't know, had some sort of cooling element to it. I'm not sure how you would do that, but you know, or a phone holder like this that actually has the pads behind it are kind of chilled, kind of a gel or something like that, that they're chilled up. When you plug it in with a USB, and just let that fly. All right, so we're passing the Vauxhall rest area, which I believe will be is being completely remodeled, and is going to be renamed the Whitney Houston rest area. It's either for Whitney or Sissy Houston, but I think it's for Whitney, actually. Whitney was a East Orange native. She's actually buried in Westfield, unfortunately, with her daughter there at Fairview Cemetery in Westfield. So this is the problem. You see how this one lane is only one lane, and they've got the lines there you can't cross over. You know, friends, because they're doing that center section of the bridge. And hopefully this is, if they can expand this, because I don't know which way they're going. I think they're going that way to my right. I think they are going to the right with the bridge. If I could be mistaken, or they're coming this way to the left now, because the right side looks like it's all brand new. So they're working their way this way. So once it's just the left lane is shut, when they're in this left lane, they reopen that center, then I think things will move a little bit better for us. Now, again, once you're in the construction, it's fine, but you're dealing with two bridges. The one over Morris Avenue, the next one, this is Morris Avenue here. The next one over Route 22 really is the first one, then Morris Avenue. And then once you come out the back end of it here, you're fine. So it's going to be nice once it's finished, but who knows how long it's going to take to finish it. This is the third bridge that they're doing over Route 22. So, so there we go. We're through the construction. We're out the other side here. But that's a real challenge here, friends. Really a big challenge. No, I'm not going to lie to you. Looks like we moved the camera a little bit, so we'll put it back on. So there we go. We should be through the construction. We should be almost home free. If I don't lose the camera, it's shooting the sky again. So we'll be back on the road there. All right, so we're getting close here to the Vanilla Bean Creamery, friends. Getting real close here, folks. It is quite frankly amazing that how many people are doing stuff in the car, chatting away with somebody, but I'm chatting with all of you, the two people here on YouTube at this point. Looks like we had an incident going north there, so that's being taken care of. Let's switch lanes here. And, we're coming up to Kenilworth Boulevard, and that's 509, 138. We're redoing that bridge as well, and again, it's just taking forever to finish that bridge. Again, they restriped those lanes forever. That woman there, I'm not quite sure what's going on. So, right, so we got to get over two more, and we'll come into Cranford momentarily. Actually, I think I have to. We gotta find some quarters. I think I have to actually pay the meter. Just realized what time it was too. So it's 4 o'clock. Where'd the day go, right? We'll put a full 8-hour day in a long time. All right, so if you're coming from Parkway South, this is the exit for Ralph at 137. And hopefully the audio, you can hear me. Somebody give me a thumbs up that you can hear me. Audio is good. Thanks, Lee. Audio is good. It is good. So getting off here now. And we'll take a ride past the Vanilla Bean Creamery now. See if Ralph is available. Okay, so now I think honestly these exit ramps were scheduled to close, or at least going north they were scheduled to close. And again, this is brutal. This is Parkway Turnpike Authority's got to do something with this. Whoa, see? It's still in the camera. This is awful. This exit, absolutely horrific. I don't know why, so I'm gonna hold on to the phone here as I hit the potholes. 1, 2, 3. Oofa, oofa, oofa. Hey now. This brand new Civic is in front of us. Okay. So look at that. Quick check there, $3.99 a gallon. So gas is coming down. Can you imagine? I mean, everyone can remember here that the gas was $1 more, $4.99, right? Wow, $4.99 a gallon. Holy smokes. All right, so now we're on Route 28, which you always hear me say. This is North Avenue coming into Cranford. So be real ginger about this. There we go. Oh, wow. I have to figure out how to tighten that mount. Careful here. Oh, gosh. Getting some slow traffic now. Trying to avoid the potholes here. I'll block the box. Come on, come on. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. There we go. Come on, come on. That's it. Mr. Tesla. There we go. All right, folks, we're coming into downtown Cranford. We will So I'll hang a right here onto Springfield Avenue and come down here, and we will make our way onto Springfield Avenue, downtown Cranford. Passing the police station here now. Head up, passing the fire department on the left. And we're going to make a left here onto North Union. We'll go through the center of town. And the light's going to change, so it gives me a chance to, yeah, there we go. Okay, we're on LTE service. That's good. All right, friends, so we're making our way to the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery. Thank you so much for dialing us up here, 343. Been on the air for about 50 minutes now. A lot of traffic there on the Parkway, but I think we are in good shape here now. We're heading to the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery. We will see if Ralph is in. Let me get a quick hello from Ralph. So see here in a couple minutes. I'm going to drive through the parking lot, see if I find his vehicle. Give me an indication whether or not he is in or not. So here we go. We'll just cross over this way. All right, so now we're coming back into beautiful downtown Cranford. Oh, a lot of bike traffic here. Look out. The biker boys here. Look out. Look at this. I mean, I don't think they're really supposed to be doing that in the middle of the street, but I digress. So we'll make a right here onto Alden Street. And I know, Alexandra, if you are still, yeah, still with us here, I think we're going to pass St. Michael's Church. I think you had mentioned a couple weeks ago that you were that you had been here for some sort of festival or some activity. So let this go through here. There's some friends here, kids walking. So now we're going up Alden Street, and we are going to. So St. Michael's is on the right, church. You can see that or not. I don't know if I can do it. There's the church, Alexandra. There we go. Very nice. So we'll make a left here, and we will come on to Milne Street. We'll come on over to the parking lot. This is going to be a test of fortitude, this parking lot. Real ginger about that. And we'll make our way through the parking lot. We will make our way here to parking lot. I don't know whether he's in or not today, so take a quick tour. Let's see if my buddy Ralph is here today. Let's see. I think he is. Okay, so let's find a place to park. This fella, hit him. Turn around. There we go. All right, so I think he's in. I think his vehicle's here. We just need to find a parking space. And we'll head over. And let's see if Ralph is around. Oh, sorry about that, friends. Let's go to this side. Okay, we'll park our vehicle, and all right, let's do this. Let's release the camera, or release the hounds. There we go. Just gonna kind of things off here for a minute. So, front-facing camera now. Like that, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna put this up towards the air conditioner so they can hear me. So let's see. Alexandra, such a beautiful downtown. Yes, it is. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for watching us. And Lee, thank you so much for watching us. Audio is good. Awesome stuff there. It's a little bit of a delay, so maybe I'm just trying to cool off the phone. There we go. Now we get some ball cooling power. Chill down the phone here for a moment, and then we'll take a walk. Just need to find friends. Just need to find some orders. How we build is what we're going to do here. So yeah, so let's do this. They say I don't know whether Ralph's available. I don't know if I'll get surprising collection, but yeah. Well, we'll just take a walk over. So I think our phone is sufficiently cooled. Shut the car off. Let's do this. Sorry about that. Just gotta grab a wallet, and we'll head over here now, and we'll see if Ralph is around. So, wow, it is hot out here. Not gonna lie to you, it is a hot one. So let's see what the space number we're in. 519. Room 519. All right. So we'll come on over here just going to do this here just to give the back camera a little bit of a rest. And I'm going to come through here, pay this. All right, so we're going to do the pay station now. Let's see. I'm going to, pardon me, my finger is in the way. Sorry. So we got to hit OK. Let's just see here now. 3 by space. 519. Okay. Versus parking. Oh, geez, I don't need 2 hours. Let me see what I got here, friends. Sorry about that. This is live and in person, right? So I think what we're going to do is you know what? We'll just do what I was initially going to do. So we'll go 2. Go 2 hours there. No, I don't plan to be here for 2 hours. Get ready for payment. Now this is always the challenge, right? Let's see what happens. It takes the dollar. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Hey now. Please wait. If you want a receipt, I've got to hit OK. There we go. Still only got 1 person watching here, so let's do this. Okay. All right, friends. So we're all ready to go. Let's see if our boy Ralph is in today. And we'll see what we got. So, let's see, do I got any new comments here? Alexander says, I'm in transit now, but good night. See you tomorrow. Excellent, Alexander. Thank you. Let's switch the back camera. Okay, so let's do this here, friends. I don't have much battery left, so this is going to be really, really quick. It's going to be a really short deal. So this is kind of the back entrance to the Vanilla Bean Creamery. All right. See, the Garlic Rose has got their stuff set up here. Let's see if how busy this is today. So there it is, the Vanilla Bean Creamery. There it is. We're proof positive. Here we go. There's the sign. As Anna and Justin have come up. Let's see if Ralph is available here. So as you're coming into the Vanilla Bean Creamery, there's the sign. Award-winning homemade ice cream, hard flavors, good stuff there. Oh, there it is, cornbread. There's the ice cream that they were talking about. Cornbread ice cream, strawberry jam, root beer float. Wow, these are all new. So you're getting a brand new deal here. Sneak preview. Hey, Ralph. How are you, pal? Good. Sure. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So Ralph is here. Let's do a little quick hello with Ralph. As you can see, the shop. So those are the new flavors here. So that's live and in person. Cornbread, strawberry jam, root beer float. I'm really interested to see what they are. There's the shop, as you've seen many times, the photographs. Kind of go here and show you this. Chocolate crunch, cornbread, good stuff here. Come over to the salted caramel pecan, coffee vanilla chocolate super crunch, Cookie Monster M&M explosion. There's the toppings bar, as you can see, great stuff there. The marshmallow sauces, awesome stuff. Those are our ice cream sandwiches, cupcakes. I got true pictures of all of them. ice cream sandwiches, the flying saucers, fun stuff. And then he's got the ice cream cakes, fun stuff there. And these are these wonderful all occasion cakes, as you can see. So really, really great stuff here. There's our cakes. Good stuff. We're gonna come over and come on over to this side. We'll just wait and say hello to Ralph here for a minute. We'll wait for him to come out. So again, these are all the different flavors, as you can see. Vanilla bean, chocolate silk, salted caramel pecan, Cookie Monster, M&M Explosion, Super Crunch, mint chip, bourbon butter pecan, toasted coconut triple strawberry, peanut butter cup s'moreo, bananas foster, cherry vanilla, coffee party cake, and vanilla chocolate chip, fudge brownie sundae, cappuccino crunch, Oreo cheesecake, grasshopper, black raspberry, and cookie dough. I should really just get a picture of that, because that kind of, that says it all there. Yeah. Bourbon, butter pecan, toasted coconut. So I want to kind of come away from the speaker here for a minute just so I don't get a copyright strike from YouTube. But as you can see here, the great shop here at the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery. So we're just going to wait for Ralph here for a quick second because I'm running out of battery. So it's amazing how much a live stream kind of chews up the battery. But you can see it's a very, very popular place here. Across the board, he's got the great pictures on the wall. So again, it's a lot of fun. Chocolate silk, salted caramel pecan. I'm just trying to talk as much as I can so we don't get the copyright strike. So we'll come on over here to look at some of the great ice cream. There's the cotton candy, the blood orange sorbet, peach and mango, grasshopper party cake, black raspberry. So you can see that party cake. There's the cotton candy, which is really just amazing stuff. I mean, it's absolutely delicious, as Anna has said. There's the cones, chocolate cones, waffle bowls, waffle cones. So just a lot of fun this afternoon, I should say. But let's go out to the front. Just continue on to the front of the shop here to the front of the establishment. I'll show the outside real quick. Just give you a little tour of the outside. You can see the outside of the shop here. He's got seats, open for business. Again, there is I always say right across from the train station. So there's a train station there. Fun stuff. And then there's beautiful downtown Cranford. So lots of fun. Ice cream cake. So we're just kind of waiting for Ralph here for a minute. I know he's busy with a couple of things that he was doing. I'm just kind of doing some cleanup here, putting some extra stuff in the cases. So let's see what he's available for 2 seconds. I need like 20 seconds to see if he's got it. There. Here he is. So I'm doing a little live stream, as you can see there, Ralph. So he's figured I got a couple seconds of battery for you. Just come in and say hello to you. Everybody, we keep talking about it on the live stream, and nobody knows who you are. Now they do. So here's Ralph, friends, from the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery.
Hi, everybody.
Yes. So yeah, we saw you had a bunch of new flavors here, right? Even the cornbread with strawberry jam. So that's something new.
Yeah, that's like so. It's our version of you took a corn muffin,
yeah,
split it open,
yeah,
and spread a little strawberry jam on it.
Ooh, delicious.
Except it's ice cream.
Ooh, wow. And root beer float. I remember that one from last year. That's another crowd favorite.
Bring that back every summer.
Very nice. Yeah. And so I know Anna was up here not too long ago and said you were in the back making some sort of creations of some type, and she wasn't sure what, but
yeah.
So now we know what you're working on.
Yeah,
cornbread.
Usual, yeah.
and the root beer float. So yeah, so we just came in real quick, kind of impromptu things, show some of the ice cream, and said, well, maybe I'll stop by we had a little traffic thing coming down because I was up in North Jersey, so we were on the way down. But figured just stop in and say hello, put a face to the name, as we've been talking about the Cranford Middle being Creamery for a couple months now, and I said, let's see if Ralph's in. So it's good to have you on the show, Ralph.
Thank you. Good to be seen.
Good to be seen.
Good to be somewhere.
That's it, exactly. And again, you got a great location, you're right here in the heart of downtown. I mean, it doesn't get much better than the spot. You know,
yeah, right across from the train
right,
station,
exactly.
all
Yeah.
different shops,
Uh-huh.
streets,
Yep. So it's a great location. So come on out to the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery here, 22 North Avenue West, 908-272-3000 is the phone number for the best ice cream in the land. As you see, our friend Ralph, there he is.
Thank you.
Happy Mets fan, as we know,
For now.
For now is right. Exactly.
Keep the bullpen intact, yes.
Yes, absolutely. Very good. All right, Ralph. Well, thanks for joining us. I'm going to wrap this one up because I'm losing battery on the phone. So I'll be in 1 second. I'm just going to finish up out here, and I'll be in 2 seconds. Thanks, Ralph. Okay, friends, I think we're back here real quick. I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I think we're going to run it. We're going to finish it up and say goodbye now from the Cranford Vanilla Bean Creamery. So thanks a lot for joining us. Phone is getting too hot here, so we are going to go ahead and I'll just come back outside very quickly. Phone is just getting a little bit too warm, as you can see.